we wanted to talk a little bit about child support.
Bum bum bum
So,
bum.
right, I feel like when we edit, we should edit red letters when I say child support or something like
Do
that.
it. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be real dope. Yeah, man. So,
So, little brother, I'll turn it over to you.
yeah, man.
Tell
So,
us what you know.
child. I don't know the histories when it started, none of that shit like that. But I do know that it's a system put in place to pretty much assist with single parents. You know what I'm saying? Food, clothes, uh, getting your hair done, nails done, car note. No, just playing. But yeah, child support is a weird thing, man. I've been
You
on.
just gave us our first dislike, bro.
Whoops.
Nah, go ahead.
Foul language once again. And it's a system that's really flawed in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I've been on child support roughly since 2011. I went to court for it. Um, she said she needed this, she needed that for the kids, this for the kids, blah blah blah. And the judge said, okay, you're gonna get a letter in the mail saying how much you're gonna have to pay every month. Cool. Roughly about 15 months go by. I'm on deployment at this point, and Janeke, my wife, for y'all don't know, she gets the paperwork in the mail. Not at home, mind you, but she's in Guam at this time. She gets it in Guam. How I got there, I don't.
Woo.
But
Damn, they found your ass.
damn, my fire went out. But she got it in Guam, and basically I was in the arrears. And if you don't know what arrears is, that's pretty much how much you owe. The back child support, if you will. So I was in a hole about 14 grand because I didn't even know
Woo.
how much I was supposed to be paying her. But
Wow, you didn't even have 14 grand made.
No.
Wow, that's crazy.
and it's a flawed system. It's men can put a woman on child support too, true enough. But in most times, most often than not, it's the woman putting the man on child support. And
Yeah, I think in my entire life, I could think of 5 cases where the woman's on child support.
yeah, it's very rare.
I
And
don't- yeah,
it's a system to where if you're Debbie dad and you don't do shit for your kids, you don't see them, you don't buy them nothing,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, all that stuff.
Yep.
Hell yeah, child support is for you, my friend. But if you're doing everything you're supposed to do for your kid daily, all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying, you set up a payment plan, and whatever little situation you got that doesn't require this court document, then it's not needed. Not only is it not needed, it's unfair. You can say I make $1,200 every 2 weeks. All the other party has to do is say, oh, well, I need this for this. I have to get them here. They're doing this, extracurriculars, whatever may have you, and they give it. No hesitation.
So
Boom.
does it account? Does it account for like whatever you have in your family? So you have your wife and 2 kids. Does it factor that in the calculation at all, or it's just
Yeah.
like you have these kids elsewhere? So tough.
Yeah, they definitely factor that in. Now they don't completely
Okay.
bust your head wide open, but they make it real hard for you. Like a lot of cats I know of have to get like 2 jobs just to, make ends meet because of it. But
So let me ask a question on that. So if you have to get 2 jobs, that makes your income go up, right?
how child support works is they take the money from wherever they're taking the money from first. Let's say like
Mm-hmm.
you're working at, I don't know, Lowe's, and then you got another job at Home Depot, I guess. If your child support is
Sure.
coming out your Home Depot check, it's not gonna come out your Lowe's check.
Okay, I understand.
And that's why they get 2 jobs, make those ends meet.
Okay, so they don't count your total income; they just count your primary source of income.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I will say, I mean, of course, like any man, I was pissed off at first, but I mean, it's going to the kids, which I seen it was going to the kids. Shout out to her for that, because she was actually doing what she was supposed to be doing for the most part. You know what I'm saying? That I know of, because I'm not there to see, but my kids was always straight, so cool. You know what I mean? But it's not an issue for me now. If I gotta pay it, I pay it. Whatever, it's cool. Plus, I'm damn near done anyway. Shout out to everybody that's all you fellas out there that's almost at 18 or 21 or whatever the case may be, and y'all about to be done. Because I know y'all
The
throwing
last day of child support party.
because I'm gonna throw me a damn party. But Won't be dancing like John Witherspoon in that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I mean, it's cool. But going back to that, it's cool if it's warranted. However, a lot of times it's used as a weapon also. You don't like the baby daddy's girlfriend or whatever bitterness or whatever they may have, and vice versa, even though the case is rare, vice versa. And it can be used as a weapon and you'll win. A lot of times it's threats. I know partners that's been threatened with child support. So, you know what I'm saying? They walk this line because they don't want to be on it. It's not fair. Like, I feel like, you know, while they're changing this law and that law, and you know what I'm saying, that's one thing they need to dig into also, because it's kind of a biased process. I mean, even going into the child support office, I don't know why those ladies in the child support office are so angry. Like, I went in there one time to you know, bring them a little check or whatever, and it was what you want here? Well, fill out the form and sit down. Wait a minute.
Wait, you think they assume the worst of you because you in there?
Could be. Like, it's, I don't know. Like, who hurt you? who hurt you? Why are you so angry?
Oh man,
it's all right. But you know, it's cool because I personally believe in doing right by my kids. Been doing it since 17.
Sure.
Child support or no child support, be damned. I really don't care as long as they good. I mean, money is money. That shit don't last forever.
That's right. You can always get more.
Yeah. So I mean, that's really my whole spiel on child support. Really, man. It's just it needs to be looked at.
Well, let me ask you a question along that topic, because like I said, luckily for me, I don't have that issue. But you know, I've got friends and family and a brother who knows that firsthand. So what do you think about those situations where there's a woman who won't put the father of their children on child support, but you know they really should, because he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, and you know the kids need stuff? What do you think about like that situation?
Oh, that's simple, man. Like, that's real simple. I understand, ladies, you're independent, you don't need them for shit, blah 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 blah. But personally, my opinion is that's besides the point. Hold them brothers accountable. Them still their kids. If they don't want to be there physically, they hit them in their pockets. I'm sorry, my brothers, but you know, I'm 100 all the time. I don't know how else to be. If it's it's deserving and they don't want to do it, shake that shit off and go get that little bit of bread. Because if you're out here struggling needlessly while homeboy living his life and, you know what I'm saying, doing good, you see him on Instagram or something in the strip club, popping bottles and all the other shit, and you got to borrow money from your auntie Treese or whoever the fuck. I don't know. I just threw that shit out there. Shout out to everybody that
dollars, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go on my boo person. Bless you.
Hashtag Auntie Trees.
But yeah, man, they need to be held accountable, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
And if y'all ain't taking care of y'all kids, y'all some suckers. I said it. Y'all some suckers.
Yeah,
take care of your
I'm with you on that. I mean, and for me, I mean, being a intermediate skilled dad with 7 years under my belt, I just don't understand it, man. Not being in those kids' lives. Now I get if, like, you know, there's a situation where, say, and we know what happens, where you got trapped and you thought that everything was done to prevent the situation, and you didn't know, and it's like, surprise.
Right.
And you just don't know. But if you knew with beyond a shadow of a doubt, like, those kids, man, that's your part of your legacy, man. You know, enjoy that, love that, make them grow, make sure they're better than you were.
And it's just like when I first got put on and everything like that, the question of doing a paternity test was up for an option. I'm like, yeah, no, I know they're my damn kids. I'm good.
I mean, that's cool and all if, you know, the looks kind of blend, but have you seen your kids? No paternity test is needed for any of your children. All 5 of them.
If they don't look like me, they act like me, man. Southern border.
Or they look like somebody else in the family.
Yeah.
So,
and that's crazy how our family is. How it's like BJ kind of looks like you and me at the same time, and damn.
Yeah.
They say L Boogie looks like me.
He don't like you. I want to hear it.
Lucky guy, man. Lucky guy, that nephew of mine. Boy, that boy Kevin, boy, let me tell you. But yeah.
No.
But yeah, it's crazy how that is, man. But yeah, child support is a different monster, man. It's just I'm thankful because there are a lot of cats in situations to where they're still paying and yet they can't see their kids. I'm
that
thankful.
right there, man. That breaks my heart when I hear about that, man. You seen like on the internet and stuff, brothers in tears, and it's like, you know, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
Yep.
And she just won't let me see it. You know, if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or if they are doing what they're supposed to be doing and there's a different side of the story, then, you know, that's one thing. But if that brother's doing everything he's supposed to be doing, there should be no reason you keep that kid from their parent. They need both of their parents.
Yep.
Both of their parents brought them in this world, and both of their parents need to have influence on that child.
Yep. Right on.
All right. So you got anything else to let us know about your trials and tribulations of child support there, brother?
No, man, I think that's about it, man. Like I said, I know I'm probably gonna piss some people off with that one, but
well, hey, if you got something to say, we can talk about it in the comments. Be respectful. We don't mind, you know, differences of opinions, but we can deal with the trolls too.
Like, share, subscribe.
Right. So come on with the comments. Let's talk about it. Share your story if you want to.
I love to hear another side of it.